When it comes to women in history, there are few that command the respect that Boudicca, the warrior queen of the ancient Britons, has achieved over the centuries. Yet this fearsome female remains to this day a true enigma. Who she was, what she did, and the consequences of her actions are as fascinating as they have ever been, and this journal will take you on a journey of discovery to find the real Boudicca, the woman beyond the legend. Nearly 2,000 years ago, this widowed queen was one of the few souls brave enough to rise in rebellion against the mighty Romans who were occupying her homeland. She managed to amass and control an army of over 1,000 ancient Britons, laying waste to several of the nation's occupied towns and cities along the way, including London, before eventually succumbing to the dominance of the Roman Empire in one final huge battle in 61 AD. This is the history of Boudicca in a nutshell. But before we go any further, we have an important issue to straighten out. It was William Shakespeare who famously posed the question, "What's in a name?" in his play Romeo and Juliet, but it could equally have been asked of the heroine of our story. Here's a quick puzzle. Pick the odd one out. Boudicca, Boadicea, Boudicca, Bonduca, or Mrs. Prasutagus. You may have thought that the odd one out was Mrs. Prasutagus, as the rest of the variations seem to be different ways of saying and spelling the name of this incredible woman. However, Mrs. Prasutagus is the one option that goes without query, as she was without doubt the wife of Prasutagus, the king of the Iceni tribe, Iceni or Iceni being yet another major area for debate on pronunciation. So the answer to the question is that there is no odd one out. Each variation has been used at some stage through history, but for this journal we'll stick with Boudicca, which seems to be the modern accepted form of this great lady's name.